You're on YouTube. Yeah, video. Disney. Thank you. Amazing. Rob's Small World. Spread it around. And it is about 8:45 AM. So I'm at Hollywood Studios and the park opens officially at 9 AM to day guests, but then people staying at Disney resorts can get in from 8:30. So I'm not in a massive rush this morning because I'm filming another video, which I'm quite excited about, but I just thought I'd say morning, and I'll catch up with you later. We've got quite an exciting day because we've got Storybook dining over at Wilderness Lodge. So it's time for a little pit stop. I've just ordered this amazing beef hot dog from Rosie's All-American Cafe, and it comes with French fries as well. It's $14.99, which I think is pretty good, so I'm really looking forward to having this. Actually, around the Terra there's quite a few little like eatery places, like grab and go bits, so yeah, it's quite a good place to come. This is the fantastic cookie, peanut butter cookie, and I think it's got jam in there as well, so it looks rather delicious. Piece of artwork in itself. Good afternoon, we are back in the Magic Kingdom. I had a great morning in Hollywood Studios this morning, completely geeking out, finding all the hidden secret stuff and learning about the architecture. So that is a separate video coming out. So we're just going to go into Magic Kingdom and see what's going on, with the parades going off at 3, which we saw the other day, so we're not going to do that. But yeah, we'll see what we want to do. So Mickey Mouse meets in the Town Square Theatre, which is on the right hand side as you enter Magic Kingdom. It's only a 5-minute wait at the moment. If that is your thing, that is a really good wait time. You've got Tony's Town Square restaurant even right next door. Sense of excitement building as the 3 PM parade, so that's an hour away.
Mark.
I think your name is
M-A-R-Y. Perfect.
Oh, sorry. She's got lovely makeup.
Yeah, I know. Thank you very much.
Have a jolly holiday for us.
Oh, well. We've headed round to Frontierland to go on Tiana's Bayou adventure. I've never been on this attraction, so I'm really looking forward to it. However, the Philharmonic band is just coming through, so we're just going to watch these quickly. A couple of lizards. Hello. I would love to know what you think of this video so far. It really helps me to grow the channel and improve what we're doing on the channel. Just drop a comment down below and I would love to hear from you.
Yes.
Oh my god, the beignets.
Fine musicians for a big party tonight. Y'all eat just for the doctor order. Speaking of which, here's Dr. Jazz. Once again performed by the Claiborne Avenue Cats.
Two.
Thanks for helping me book the musicians for our party tonight. Louis, they're on their way.
Tiana wasn't kidding, y'all. This Zydeco band she found can play. Hallelujah!
We'll ask them to join the band for sure.
We all go together. Down here, that's how we do. Feel the rhythm and let it beat. We're all there together.
They all come to the party to play, but let's explore a bit more.
What's this?
It's the big one. No, it's a little one. So we have done Tiana's Bayou adventure. Such a cute ride. We just missed it last year because we left just as they were doing previews on it. But anyway, yeah, worth waiting for. Really enjoyed it. So I'm just walking through Tomorrowland. It's a bit hot and humid now. I'm gonna go to Gaston's and see what they've got on the menu there these days. Hey, maybe not going in Gaston's today. Look at the queue out the door. So the wedding range in this shop is in full flow. So you've got your groom bottle there, and then you've got your bride bottle over here. And then this is a cake topper for your wedding cake. Photo frame, and then you've got groom Mickey. And bride mini. Yeah, is it tacky? I don't know. So it's the happily ever after range. How much are they? Oh, $29.99. Actually, quite good price. So I have been to the Cheshire Café, which is right next to the teacups, and I've got this happy unbirthday cupcake, which looks delicious. And how pretty is that? So that was $6.10.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
So at 5 p.m. in the town square, at the end of Main Street, just as you go into Main Street, they have the flag retreat, and it's really good. You have the Dapper Dans there singing, and then you also have the Main Street Philharmonic, and it's great. You've got the national anthem, and then they lower the flag, and then they sing God Bless America. So we really enjoyed it. It was great. So what hotel has a hot spring inside? Well, I can't say it's hot. But yeah, a little stream that goes under the bridge and then that goes off outside. It's also fun to drive over. We have come over to Wilderness Lodge this evening for dinner. We've got reservation at Storybook Dining with Snow White. So this is where we can meet Snow White, two of the dwarfs, which I think are Dopey and Grumpy, and also the evil queen. So we're so excited. And also the resort here is absolutely beautiful. Wilderness Lodge is definitely on the list to stay. I think they do have some DVC accommodation, but I don't think that's in the main building, and I definitely want to stay here. This is cool. So they sell the carving, which is actually outside the shop. Well, I think it's the same. I'll show you in a second. Well, we'll go chat. So welcome to Storybook Dining. I'm here with Hannah, Hugo and David. So we're really looking forward to meeting the characters. I look very orange in here. Do I look orange in real life?
Tangerine.
I do.
You look like a tangerine.
Do I?
Tangerine man.
I look tangerine in real life.
Yes.
Right. Okay, so we're really looking forward to this. So our food has arrived. We have got shrimp here, the meatballs, and then the bisque, which we're looking forward to. And it's all served on this rather funky trio of leaves.
To the enchanted forest. Your royal friends are on their way to join you in your adventure tonight. We ask that you please remain seated during their visit, and we encourage you to have your cameras ready. Thank you.
Hugs, do you want to try some of this meat? I'm using it.
Me. Oh, look here, it smokes.
So the smoky mirror has just arrived here.
Oh, wow.
Mirror on the wall. There's the
Obviously.
Not so obviously.
Hi, look. Oh, just you go.
potion.
Now, friends, time to have some fun. Everyone, follow along and join in the silly song.
The silly song? So everyone is encouraged to join in the silly song and be silly. I love the way the lights all come to life. Oh, Grumpy's coming. Oh, he's going to come to David's. Uncle David, can you do the silly song, please? Hey! Oh, didn't they do well? So, I am just trying the mushroom bisque. They're serving these such cute little cauldrons. Let's just give it a little taste.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
It's really rich. It's lovely. So the evil queen has just entered and she has gone to her storybook backdrop. It's really good because there's also a photopass photographer in here as well, so you don't have to worry too much about getting photos and everything up there. So that's over with the queen. And then Snow White, Dopey and Grumpy are circulating the tables, and they're really good. They make sure they come around and see everyone. With the queen, she doesn't come to the tables, we have to go to her. But it's by invite only, so our server will tell us when it's our turn to go up and meet the evil queen. Are we scared?
No.
Yeah, a little bit.
We'll have to celebrate with some gooseberry pie. It's Grumpy's favorite. How would you I'd love to. How sweet. Would you like to share a smile together, little boy? Oh,
So our main courses turned up, and then of course Snow White turned up as well. I know what's going to happen. We're going to take one mouthful and then a dwarf's going to show up. Isn't that always the way? Let's talk about food while we got our mouths full. Oh, Hugo, how's your food? Is there a thumbs up? Thumbs up. Uncle David, how is your beef? It's a good one, is it? And that is a massive Yorkshire pudding there. Mine over here, I've got to say, is really good. It's a really big portion as well. There's loads of pasta in here. A really tasty succulent meat. And then Hannah, oh sorry, you're eating again. I'll talk about mine more. Yeah, really delicious. Nice deep bowl. And then Hannah, you had the salmon over here. How was that?
It's really good, but it's a really big portion.
It was a big piece of fish, wasn't it? And that's a risotto
Yeah.
underneath the salmon. So, love it. Going well so far. Oh, should I do a photo? Oh, thank you, Dopey. Got it. Lovely, thank you. Oh, can you look over? Look here. There we go. He's folding his arms as well. So here are our desserts, our poison apples, some little hats, Dopey hats, and what was this? Grumpy's pies or something?
Gooseberry pie.
Gooseberry pies. Wow. It's so themed.
Nice. I have to say the food is excellent.
And next we've got the poison apple. Let's go to the leaf. Let's give this a go. Oh wow, chocolate inside there. Let's give this a go.
Well, a special surprise.
Wow.
Some chocolate hearts in her huntsman's box. So you each get a chocolate heart from
Wow.
the queen. Do you want a box for what's left of the dessert? Okay, you got
Thank you.
So we have received our royal invitation to go and visit the Queen. So when everyone's back, we will be going up to see Her Majesty. So we're just leaving Storybook Dining at Artist Point, hosted by Snow White. I think we'll leave before we get asked to leave. Full review coming. Really lovely evening, but lots to talk about. So overall, we really enjoyed the food, and also for a character dining experience, we came away pretty full as well. In fact, I think we're all full, aren't we? Is everyone is quite satisfied. In terms of the characters, so every now and again, the tree canopy comes to life with lights, and then Snow White gets announced, and then she comes out dancing, and there's Snow White music plays, and then the dwarfs come out, so you have Grumpy and Dopey coming around, and they're all really good. They're so patient getting photos. So we wanted photos of all four of us, then just two of us, and that sort of thing. But they were so good at sort of like being kind to everyone and making sure everyone got the photos that they wanted. Because let's face it, it's all about the photos. The Queen, she just meets at one section, so you have to get invited to meet the Queen. So it's really well organised. It's not like a free-for-all at all. So that's good. So we got given our invitation, and then we went off to meet the Queen, who was also very good. She's got quite a presence about her, quite intimidating in a way. Were you scared, Hugo? No, he said he wasn't scared. She liked your hair, didn't she? Yes, that was good. And then we had loads of photos with the Queen. Sorry about the interruption there. The Uber turned up, so it was time to go. I'm just back on the balcony at Riviera. I'm just going to come under actually because it's dripping quite a lot. So to finish off the review, so yeah, overall we really enjoyed the food. Like I said, David's beef was a bit tough, but I think everything else we were happy with. And when it said it was like sharing entrees and sharing desserts, I thought, oh, maybe it's just like really like little token gesture pieces. But we ended up bringing some of the desserts home with us and boxing them up because there was just so much of them. So we were really happy, and we definitely came away with full tummies. And then the characters. So what happens with the characters is Snow White gets announced, and then she comes out dancing and prancing and I was going to say singing. She doesn't actually sing. No, she just dances. And then everyone sees her. Hiya.
How are you doing?
Good, you? You're on YouTube. Yeah, video. Disney. Thank you. Amazing. Rob's Small World. Spread it around. And then music plays, and then Snow White comes out dancing and prancing around, sort of greeting everyone, and she does like a little dance. But what they tell you is just stay seated, and then basically Snow White will come around to each of the tables and speak to everyone. And she's more than happy to sign autographs and also take as many pictures as you want as well. And that's the same with the dwarfs. So you've got Dopey and Grumpy at this venue, and they do the same. They come around and do photos. They're actually really fun, especially Grumpy. He's great. I think he does really well with the dads, because a lot of the children think their dads are grumpy, and it's the dwarf's called Grumpy, so it's really fun. Like I said, you can get autographs, but they do give you an autograph postcard at the beginning with all of the autographs on. So that's already done, but they're happy to sign autographs if you so wish. And then the Evil Queen. So apparently the Evil Queen doesn't come out at the same time as Snow White for obvious reasons. There's quite a bit of friction there. Well, the Queen tried to kill her basically, didn't she? So anyway, but that's all in the past. So the Queen will come out. So the Queen doesn't go around the tables. She has one section where she has like a photo opportunity. What is great is there's also a photo pass photographer there. So if you've got photo pass, then you just scan your magic band and then you get your photos taken with the Queen. Or you can just do your own photos, that's fine. And then your server will give you an invitation to go and meet the Queen, so everyone gets a chance to meet the Queen. With the characters, it seemed really organised. I've got to say, I don't have a lot of experience with character dining, but they seem to really know what they're doing. And what did happen was, there was someone in our group whose I don't know, something went wrong with their phone, with the camera, and the photos came out really grainy when we looked at them. Thank goodness we checked them before we left. So I spoke to our server and I said, oh, is there any chance Snow White's coming around again, or is around and she could redo some photos? And it was only the Snow White ones. Anyway, so the server went off and dealt with it. So then, just as we were getting ready to go, Snow White came out again, did a little dance, and then she came straight over to our table, and she already knew what was happening. She already knew she needed to retake some photos. So I think that was really, really good service, because you could come away really unhappy if your photos were a bit rubbish. So that's a little tip. Check your photos as you go along at the character dining. But I think full marks for that kind of thing. And they were really lovely to Hugo as well. And Hugo was a little bit nervous of meeting the witch, or the evil queen, but she was really good with him, and she still stayed in character, but she was still sort of put him at ease a bit too. So full marks for the characters, and like I said, we don't normally do character dining, but we actually really enjoyed it. It was really good fun.